Friends, hi everyone! This is Mikey and JJ. Today, we have a very special day. Today, a terrible situation happened in our village.
What kind of situation did we have, JJ? You can tell our friends and they'll help you solve it.
Our blacksmith will take care of it. He just called us to explain the situation in the village. He knows best.
JJ and Mikey, I'm glad you're here. There's a really big tragedy in our village. We have no emeralds left at all.
No emeralds at all. How is that even possible? Mikey, what is it?
JJ, look! It's the villagers getting together to demand something. Apparently, things are really bad in the village.
There are a lot of them here. We need to know the whole situation so we can figure out what we should do.
This is the first time I've seen something like this. The situation in the village must be really critical. Villager, what should we do?
Friends, it's very simple. We've lost all the miners and the others say that the snow monster destroyed them all. They were supposed to collect emeralds and bring them back to the village, but now they are completely gone. We melted down the last of the emeralds to make pickaxes. Can you reassure the villagers and say something in support of us?
Yes, we have to say something very important to the villagers. JJ, go up higher and let's tell them.
Dear friends, don't worry so much. Your emeralds will all be returned. Mikey and I promise we will.
We will return every villager his emerald, and there will be no more delays. Most importantly, spread out and wait a bit.
We realize we haven't been in this situation before. We understand that you are missing your emeralds. But these are only temporary problems.
We'll get all your emeralds back, don't worry. No monster will be able to stop us. That's so true.
We just want to do justice. You don't have to blame anyone for losing your emeralds. They will be returned to all of you almost immediately.
We are your protectors. I can tell you the truth. We are ready to destroy this monster. It's not a big problem for us.
Mikey, we told the villagers well. Now we should already go to the winter biome and go defeat this monster near our main mine.
Yes, let's go as fast as we can. I want to defeat this monster and earn a lot of emeralds. It will be really easy.
Mikey, before we go anywhere, we need to bring our armor and essentials with us. A campfire, wood, and sword armor.
I completely forgot about that. If I attack that monster with my bare hand, that would be really offensive. I mean, he's much stronger than us.
We need to prepare very well, because the monster can be really dangerous, since he defeated all the miners at once.
We can definitely handle this monster. There hasn't been one we haven't defeated yet. It's only a matter of time before we do it.
Yes, let's go as fast as we can. The faster we reach this mine, the faster we can fight him. I'm really looking forward to this battle.
Here, have some golden apples. They will definitely help us a lot in the battle. That's why we'll get ready.
Good. Now with these golden apples, I have nothing to be afraid of. I'll be able to defeat any monster and come back in one piece. That's unique.
We have a really long journey ahead of us. After all, that mine is just over the mountains. It's going to be quite difficult to get to it.
Mikey, we're already entering the winter biome. That means the mountains will be quite close, and we can find the mine and the monster.
Oh no, JJ, look! There's this huge monster sleeping right next to our mine. He's probably the one that couldn't be defeated.
It's some kind of ice giant. We have to carefully approach it and destroy it. Only in this way will we win our victory.
I'll just run to the attack! Full speed ahead! Let's destroy this monster once and for all! He will no longer defeat my villagers.
Oh no, Mikey, be careful. He's got ice breath. He can freeze you in 1 second if you get caught.
I'm not scared of that breath at all. We are able to destroy him very easily because we already have huge diamond swords. Take that!
Ouch! Friends, apparently this monster caught us and turned us into ice. We're gonna get out now and keep fighting him.
JJ, to defeat it, I don't have to beat it alone. He's really very huge, and his punches are strong. It's a good thing I got the apples we needed.
Yoo-hoo, we did it! We were able to defeat the huge ice giant. Now our mine is completely free and safe. We are the best!
JJ, his ice crystal fell off of him. You can freeze someone with that. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought. We really are the best.
Now that we've made our mine safe, We're going there now. We need to collect as many emeralds as we can.
What can I tell you, JJ? There are absolutely no other monsters here. Ouch! Why did you do that and throw me down?
Ha ha ha, that was really fun. Come on, Mikey, I just thought I'd take you for a ride. That came out really funny.
It's funny to you, but it's not funny to me at all. I was just going for a neat look, but I hit it hard this time.
You don't have to tell me that. There was an apple effect on you, so it made everything smaller.
You just don't want to admit that you just did something terrible. Okay, let's just work and see how many emeralds we can take out.
Friends, here we are at last. This is the biggest mine in our village. It has the largest amount of emeralds.
That's why we have to mine these emeralds. It's really not much fair. But if we can help the blacksmith, why not? JJ, how many emeralds do you want to collect in general? Just so I understand how many we need for everyone in the village? Do you have any ideas?
We're going to need a lot. Several stacks for sure. In fact, the more the better it will be for us.
There's just an incredible amount of emeralds. I've never seen that in my life. Maybe we can still find our miners in their bags?
Yes, it would make it much easier for us to get all these emeralds. But I guess it's going to take some pickaxe work for now.
There are a lot of emeralds in this mine, but there are also a lot of monsters. I guess something happened, and they all attacked the mine. I think there is someone here who is summoning these monsters. They couldn't have all appeared together in one place. It's impossible.
Mikey, anything is possible. Especially when we're talking about monsters. They have their own characteristics. And where they want to be. Unfortunately, we can't fix that and help the other villagers. But we have to teach them how to fight against them. Otherwise, they are too weak.
I totally agree with you. If we just need a little practice to get better, it will take them twice as long.
Yoo-hoo! I got my first stack of emeralds. Now I just need to collect a few more of them and head back to the village.
JJ, it's not that simple. We could be stuck here for a very long time. So you'll have to be prepared. JJ, yoo-hoo! I did find the very bag that had all of those miners' emeralds in it. Now we can take literally everything.
Wow, that's a lot of stacks of emeralds. Now we can definitely go back to the village and get our grand prize. What do you think about that?
JJ, we've been collecting all these emeralds for a very long time. It's going to get dark now, and there will only be more of these monsters. I suggest we stay inside the mine for now. Set up our lodging and wait for one day. In the morning, we'll be back on the road.
Yes, that's a great idea. That way we will be safe and no one will hurt us. We can build a fire, keep warm, and sleep. That's the most important thing.
Look here, JJ. This is just the perfect place for us. If anything, the monsters will only attack from one side, and we can escape.
That's a good idea. Let's try to widen this mine a bit. I think we need as much room as possible here. Most importantly, don't forget to put up columns of wood. They'll hold the whole shaft up so it doesn't fall on my head.
Yes, all right. We're going to make it incredibly cool now. We need to put up our beds and our fire. All we have to do is wait out the night.
It's very, very cold at night in the winter biome. For this, the fire needs to be as close as possible to keep us warm.
I think this place will suffice, JJ. We can go back to sleep now. I'm very tired after all this day.
It's too early to go to bed, Mikey. I've got a plan. I want to give you and myself a present. Will you let me do it?
Why don't you try? But what do you want to do with the workbench? I can't understand you at all.
I want to make you and me emerald armor. We definitely deserve that kind of bonus for our work.
Really? I've always wanted emerald armor, but I never had enough of them to make a full set. Yoo-hoo, thank you so much!
Here, Mikey. Here you go. Now, I'm definitely going to be the coolest in this mine. And our village. This armor sure gives a lot of stuff. It's great protection. That's what I needed in the first place, so I don't get hit.
You and I had an incredibly cool trip. I really enjoy going into the mine like that. A lot of emeralds and gifts. We have it all now.
To top it all off, we can make other tools out of emeralds. We have plenty of them in our mine, though. You can make one for everything.
JJ, we don't need tools at all. We need a safe chest to store all our emeralds in. Otherwise, they could be stolen.
Oh, that's a really cool idea. With this chest, we can keep all the emeralds safe. Let's put it by the campfire.
I want to go to sleep as soon as possible and start another day, JJ. Hurry up!
Okay, Mikey. I'm going to put all these emeralds in the trunk now and go to bed. I really hope no one comes to our house at night and takes all these emeralds.
Of course, no one will take the emeralds. There aren't any monsters or anything. We're all alone in this mine. Good night.
Yeah, that's right. I'd better lock the entrance just in case. Just to make sure we're safe.
When morning comes, we'll head straight back. In the meantime, go to sleep and rest. It's going to be a long night.
Oh, friends, I slept so well. Hey, where's Mikey? Did he already go into the mine without me? That's kind of weird. What? Where's the emerald chest? I thought it was supposed to be around here somewhere. Someone must have really taken it. Maybe Mikey saw the thief and went after him. I need to get out of this mine as fast as I can and try to catch them. They can't have gotten far. If Mikey's chasing him, there's definitely a battle out there. I want to help my best friend win. If I have to, I'll go back to the village by myself. After all, I'm not even close to knowing where he might be. This is really trouble for me. You know, though, friends. Mikey's been acting pretty weird, hasn't he? Maybe he decided to take the chest and send it back to the village. But then why without me? I thought we were going together in the morning. This whole story has to make sense. I don't see it yet. This is a really big problem for me, because I'd like to help my friend if he's in trouble. But it just so happens that I can't find him. It will take a lot more strength for me to find out the truth about this story. But okay, Mikey will tell me everything as I find him. He's not outside! The last place he would have gone is the village. I need to get there as fast as I can. I'll find the answers to all my questions there. This is starting to get very dangerous. If I don't save my friend, it's going to be terrible. I'm sure Mikey is waiting for me. Whew, I finally made it to my village. It was really, really hard, but I'm finally here. Why are there no villagers on the streets at all? What's going on? I thought Mikey was going to be waiting for me, and we were going to celebrate. But there's absolutely no one here. Maybe the villagers stayed at the blacksmith shop? Friends, this is really not funny. Where have all the villagers gone? Every house is completely empty. It's just awful. All the villagers have gone somewhere. I have to follow the footprints on the ground. I guess this is really my last option. The more time I waste now, the less chance I have of finding them all. Let's go now. I need to catch up with them as soon as possible and ask Mikey. They must have run that way. Let's go immediately and find out the big secret. Friends, I'm almost at the trailhead. Whoa, look at that. It's a real emerald block castle. Mikey's probably in there. Yeah, there's some villagers standing there already. It's probably some kind of security detail. I really hope I don't have to fight them.
Villagers, listen up. JJ is here. By order of King Mikey, he must be arrested and brought to him. Attack!
You really think you can beat me? I have an incredibly cool sword and emerald armor. You'll never stop me. Forget it.
We only have one chance to catch him or stop him. Use your strongest blows to destroy him. That's what Mikey wants.
Friends, Mikey must have bribed the villagers to turn against me. I need to get down to him as soon as possible and get to the bottom of this situation.
I hear JJ coming! Villagers, don't touch him anymore! Let him come to me, and we'll settle this like real guys!
Oh, you decided to show up after all, Mikey. I'm not intimidated by the villagers. I can beat them with one punch. You better tell me what happened to you.
It's very simple, JJ! I bribed all those villagers, and now they're under my control! I spent literally all the emeralds!
Friends, it turns out Mikey stole all the diamonds from me. Oh, you're so bad. I'm gonna beat you up real bad, Mikey.
Let's fight you, JJ. But it won't make a difference. They're my villagers, and they'll only listen to the real king.
That throne is mine now. You stole all those emeralds from me and bought all those villagers dishonestly. I must always be in charge of the village.
You're lying! You stole all the diamonds from me, and I defeated you once. But it wasn't enough for you, so there will be a fight!
I'll beat you for sure. You can't resist me for long, Mikey. I'm much stronger and better spoken.
Villagers, I don't understand anything. Why are our two best friends fighting? Mikey and JJ. We really want a ruler, a king who will mine emeralds for the village.
Villagers! Mikey's a fake king because he doesn't have an emerald sword. Oops, wait, I need to collect some emeralds.
Just because I don't have an emerald sword doesn't mean anything. I built this fortress for all the villagers. They'll be safe from bandits.
Mikey, you're wrong. The one who wields the emerald sword is the only one who can be called king. Villagers, or am I wrong? What do you think about this?
Yes, JJ is totally right. He made the emerald sword and we elect him king. Get away, Mikey.
You heard them, Mikey. You need to get out of here right now. You've completely lost your throne to me.
Oh no, I lost! I thought all the villagers would be in favor of me, but they stabbed me in the back and I need to leave. Even though I lost and it was embarrassing enough, I will definitely come back. You'll see.
I'll get you and I'll get revenge for all the things you've done, Mikey. You can't escape me. Friends, let's go after Mikey and his flight. He can't just run away.